All right, so this guy comes up behind you and just knees you right in the lower back. And then as he comes around to throw a punch, you cast shield. Your arcane ward blocks it. And then Lilith, you have one punchy boy behind you, and then one club guy. Alright, so the punchy boy is gonna go 11 to hit on the first one, and then 20 to hit on the second.
The second one is...
So he will hit you for 4 damage, and then the guy with the club will attack you twice. Actually, he doesn't have advantage. So that first guy don't do the 4 damage because he didn't have advantage, and I rolled with advantage.
Okay.
He's going to attack you for 19 to hit on the first. Jesus Christ. And then 22 to hit on the second.
Mm-hmm.
So both of those will hit.
Mm-hmm.
You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage as the guy with the club just beats you twice with it.
But we bought it. But we bought one.
And the other guy dashed, so that should be everyone. And then we'll go to Lilith.
I don't think the guy with plate armor moved.
This guy?
Yeah.
He's
That was the guy that was the slave.
we bought.
Oh,
You
okay.
bought
I thought
him.
that was.
No, that's the auctioneer.
Okay.
That's the guy you bought.
Mm.
Worth every pound.
I will.
I can't believe we bought him, dude. Couldn't believe it. I'm like,
I'm just gonna set him free.
yeah, I think we had the same idea. We had to get a hold of
Information,
somebody,
yeah.
info. Maybe somebody help us out a little bit
Yeah.
against his will.
Oh, no.
So with my 2 like Eldritch Blast beams, can I see them or do they?
No, you can pick 2 different targets. Pretty sure, yeah.
Each one can go
It's
to
just
its
2
own target.
separate attack rolls.
Oh, okay.
14 rare.
I'm gonna do Arms of Hadar again.
Okay. Strength saves?
Yes.
Never done that spell.
It's just.
It just happens.
So strength save for the fist trap guy.
Good idea. Make them do a save on that.
5. And then for the guy with the club, it'll be 18.
That one passes.
Witcher music was getting me going.
Yeah, that's good.
I rolled 2 ones.
And is it halved on the other guy that passed?
Yeah, and the one that failed can't take reactions until its next turn.
Okay.
So I'm.
Okay. Where are you going? And the one that passed. No.
Go through.
When there's a spot in between them that she can go through?
She can go. She
Just
can go this
around
way.
that one.
Right, that's why I asked her.
Yeah, she can just go around that guy though, and
I can go.
Yeah. Alright, so as you move away, the guy with the club is gonna take an opportunity attack. Do that real quick. No, he's gonna miss. That is a 7, so. So he swings the club and misses, and he just smashes the table, breaking some of the boards on it.
Okay.
Anything else? Is there?
So on a 30-foot square. Sorry, it's a new spell.
That's fine.
Is it 30 from like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 to here? You know. Plus another 30 that way. Okay, so it's almost like that. So if I did like 30, I could get. Not there
This
yet.
is a
I'll
30-foot square here.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'm just gonna hit the guy.
25.
I'm gonna hit the one closer to you,
Okay.
next to me. I'm gonna wait on that one.
You're swinging your sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
13 on the first one.
Okay. That misses.
Move again. 24.
That hits.
I'm gonna free action put my shield up now after I swing.
Okay.
For 9 damage.
9?
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'll bonus action. Trying to think of a name I can say for my bonus action. For my sword, so I can tell you what it might be. Drink save or whatever my smite kind of thing is.
Oh, yeah, you're just using
Yeah.
your sword?
Yeah, my
The
charge,
charges?
my sword charge.
Yeah, you charge.
So just a save.
Okay, strength save?
Yes, sir.
For that
Chick
guy.
closest to you.
That'll be a 13.
I believe she failed it.
Okay.
Knocks her 10 feet away.
Yeah, and for 8 more. And she's deafened. And I'm done.
Okay.
Well, you know what?
Alright, so as you hit, on that hit, when you follow through, this huge gust of violent wind and then just a loud crack of thunder just hits her. She drops back, holds her ear. She gets pushed back. Just looks discombobulated.
I swayed around.
Okay,
the other
and then you
chick.
moved around.
Mhm.
And that'll bring us back to Draven.
Alright.
I
I'll,
forgot it went closer to you, my bad.
Cool.
I'll
Sorry
reach
about that. I
behind
should hit
me.
the other person.
Okay.
And I will shocking grasp the.
Okay.
15.
That hits.
Eleven. You said my bird will go after me?
It goes after Nate.
Okay.
The Nate, you're up.
This one beside me that swung on me earlier.
Okay.
I'm gonna booming blade attack them. For 20 to hit.
Yep.
And then. Damn. 23.
23.
Yeah, damn near max damage. And then, they still up?
No, that one you hit's dead.
Okay. And I'm gonna swing around with my crossbow and shoot it at the one right behind
Okay.
me. 12 to hit.
That misses.
And I will use my movement to go beside the one by Azur.
Okay. Alrighty, bird.
Bird's gonna fly over here.
Okay.
Help action.
Alrighty. Sweet. Alright, these dudes are up. So
No way.
Oh, where?
Who's that?
No, where? Who's there?
okay. All right, so we'll start with the guy attacking you, Azur. 13.
Miss.
Oh wait, yeah, no, he doesn't have advantage on you. And then we'll go with the guy attacking Nate. Does have advantage. 19 to hit.
That hits.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can he dodge that? Okay. Hit 4 on that.
Oh yeah, they swing twice. Yes, you can uncanny dodge it.
4.
And his next attack on you is 13, and then the second attack on you that I forgot to do is 7. So, so 1 hit on you, miss on you twice. Draven, these guys are gonna swing at you. The one with the fist wraps is gonna attack with advantage for 20 to hit on the first, and 15 to hit on the second.
I'll take it.
Okay. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as this guy just uppercuts you in the jaw and then grabs the back of your head and just knees you right in the chin.
Doesn't break them forward.
Okay, as he smashes into your ward. And then Lilith, this monk-like dude, is going to punch you twice. First one being 10, the second one being 19 for 6 damage if you take it.
I'll shield.
Okay. And then the guy with the club will attack for what is his plus? 16 on his first, and his second is 15.
They both hit.
They both hit? Even with your shield
the
up?
rest of the way up.
Oh, it stays up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it stays up for
Oh, okay, then never mind.
So they all miss. So
Yeah.
it just slams right into your shield that you cast. Awesome.
Playing
And then,
defense.
Draven has a club guy in front of him. Bang. I mean, 19 on the first. 19 on the second. I just rolled straight up 3
Okay.
fucking 14s in a row. That's weird. For 12 points of bludgeoning,
breaks
like-
through my ward.
right as this guy's like assaulting you in the front, this other guy just comes up behind you and slams you right in the back of the leg as you kind of half stumble.
I'm gonna kill one of them. I'm moving out.
But you stay on your feet, and then Azur.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at this guy in front of me.
Okay.
You got a van.
12.
12 misses.
Alright, I'm gonna swing second time. Yeah, 24.
That hits.
Or a 5 and a 1. Advantage on the first one. 5 plus 4 is 11.
11. Okay.
Easy do.
So you swing once, and he kind of like ducks out of the way, and then the second time you just slash like right on his forearm, creating like a deep cut.
Okay. I rolled that shitty on my first. I'm done, I'm
Is
sorry.
that your turn, Nate? Or Draven, I mean. I skipped you. Oh shit! Yeah, I did. Sorry. Go ahead. My bizzle.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so you flip the coat around, and this puff of smoke appears where you were and appears where you moved.
And I'm
Good moment to
going
do it.
Yeah.
To shoot to or the Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Yeah, and like these other like people that were there buying, like the ones that are still alive, they just kind of like
Hiding under
cowered below the
chairs
tables.
and
Yeah.
stuff,
All right, so you're attacking each one. Which one are you attacking first?
Oh, I was just gonna.
Well, you gotta pick which one
Okay.
because
I'll do the.
okay, club guy first.
11.
11 misses, and then the other one.
Jesus, are you fucking?
12 misses.
A
So you
2 and a
shoot
fucking
2 purple blast of energy across the room, and they're both able to just sidestep as it slams into the wall. Azur already went, so Draven.
Alright, I'm gonna turn around and shock and grass with advantage since my bird is there.
Baby going toe to toe, eh?
19.
Get him.
That hits.
Got it, baby. Get him.
Turning around as sparks begin to form in your hand.
5.
Shock him, and he convulses for a moment, but
No reaction for him.
yeah, that's
I
big.
will spin around this guy though.
Okay, so you
Nice.
whip around. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Nate.
I'm going to attack the one in between me and Azur.
Okay.
With
Advantage.
Booming Blade. 9 plus 8, 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna fucking murder this fool. 25.
25, yeah. So you spin around and you just stick it right through the back of his head,
This guy?
and your spear comes
Yeah.
out of his mouth as it just his head just pops from the electricity and thunder. It just blows all over both of you.
And I'm gonna spin
Get on the
around
ceiling.
and shoot my crossbow, flinging across the room at the one that
Behind
was-
you.
has the bird by it. The one that
Okay.
was previously attacking Draven.
Okay. Spin around and you fire your crossbow at him.
Yeah, 18 plus 7 to
That
hit.
hits.
Nice.
You're just like, and then
7
lean
damage.
back for 7 damage, hitting him right in the back of his head as he drops to the ground dead.
Nice.
Double kill.
Now,
Fatality.
Bird.
bird flies over here. Help patch.
Wait,
Okay.
We'll put some candles around here next week.
this is cool. I think it's alright.
Oh, I think it's freaking sweet.
Yeah.
I'm in love with it.
Uh,
Freaking awesome.
Do some interior lighting on the box.
Especially if we
yeah,
bought
you get like a little LED.
Yeah.
Ice dragon had the light
Sticky
blue.
one. Ooh.
I like the red.
They only turn red,
Yeah.
Ronnie.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Didn't seem.
Yeah, they only turn red.
They're also white like ice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Icy. Ooh, I'm so cold.
Ooh. Ooh.
Dude, these are bad,
Ooh.
dude.
Really
Holy
fucking
It's
crap.
like, depending on the elemental we're fighting, you have it.
These are freaking sweet.
Necromancer for pepper.
Swimmer Raven. We're at the club. Dude, these are freaking sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Problem when I'm off work, I spend money.
I was not yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I told James just because I had to like put something in his room, but I wanted to surprise you.
Yeah, I was very
Good
surprised.
surprise.
Of course, James knows all the fucking secrets.
So these guys are up.
My little birdies.
Alright, so Clubby Boy is gonna clubby on you, but he's gonna wait until his friend.
Alright.
There, so can't get anywhere else.
That is her.
Oh,
Zephyr.
rock in a hard place.
Should I burn
He just saw you poof. So that guy's gonna punch at you,
Little.
Lilith.
Earth Tremor would be sweet.
First one being 22 to hit.
Yep.
Oh my god. The second one being a natural 20. So we'll do the crit first. And take 9 points of bludgeoning on the crit. And I rolled 2 dice. Take the lower one. And 4 points on the regular. So 12 or 13 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Lilith.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go guy right behind Nate. Gonna attack Nate twice. 17 on the first. And 12 on the second.
1 hits.
1 hits. For 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'll keep my reaction right now. 6 points.
As he just throws a short left, and then as you like kind of duck sideways, he just does a head kick right to your ear as you lean away. Oh, Jesus Christ. Draven, I'll do the 2 punches from the monk guy first.
Yep.
I hate not being before these guys.
4. So 15 on the first one, and then
I'm gonna go ahead and shield.
12 on the second. So he'll miss both of those, hitting your shield.
Yep.
Shield's first level spell, so you get 1
point.
1 point back to your board. Now club guy that's nearest me is gonna go. His first attack is 10, and his second attack is 21. And then gets through. He hits you for 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And then as he just smashes through your ward and then hits you like right on the shoulder. The second one, Jesus Christ, natural 20 on the first one. And then 13 on the second.
My shield's still up.
10 points on his second hit. Okay. It's everyone's turn. Lilith.
I'm gonna frostbite the.
Okay. I like this one.
Yeah, me too.
Conte.
There's damage.
Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I was just gonna...
15.
Fail.
Nine damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which? Oh yeah, that guy.
I wonder if Trans-Siberian Orchestra gets copies.
And they have
Goes right
disadvantage
there.
on the next weapon.
Hmm?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Yeah. So as you like cast your spell from your hand, this like frosty mist comes out and just goes over his right hand as it just turns it black.
Nice.
And then is there?
I'm gonna reaction pull my shield behind me.
Okay.
I'm gonna spin my arms and slash, and when I slash, it almost looks like a cloud, a streak of lights with a cloud comes across, and I yell at Draven, "Look down!" as I cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay. You're gonna use your reaction to look down.
It's almost like a
Close my
meteor
eyes.
flying,
Okay.
and it's
You're
like
dropping
blue,
it right over
reds,
here.
and I'm gonna get those 3.
So you just
down.
got like this big streak of light, and it just begins to twist around and spin around all these guys as they're like, oh. What's
Hell
the save
yeah.
type?
Whiz.
Wisdom. I'll do the 2 stone guys first. First one 4. Second one 2. They both fail. And let me do the punchy bro. Wisdom plus 2. 8. They all 3 fail. And they are incapacitated and
Yeah.
they can't move.
Yeah, they have a speed of 0.
Because these
and
lights are just going around. They're just stopping and staring at it.
Spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake it out of its super.
Awesome.
And then
Good
I'm
job.
going to bonus action, Zephyr Flight.
Okay. After they all kind of just stop and staring at the lights go away.
I can still use my movement after my Zephyr
Yes.
Flight.
Mhm.
correct?
Yeah.
I've used 5 feet of movement.
Nice.
And that's my action.
So you step over and just, and then you rush over behind.
I almost feel like it's like a mini meteor kind of like spinning and then
As you
like,
look back up,
behind
you
it.
notice like all the guys around you are just kind of just fucking standing there.
That was badass.
Worked.
That was awesome.
Oh,
Guess I'll do those 2 people under the table. Go fail too.
5. Right there.
Okay.
Put around and I'll.
Again, is our Scorcher.
Yep.
And that's 1 monk
Right.
guy and 1 stone guy.
I didn't do it not to take damage.
That's
I did
right.
it so you could get out of there
Yeah.
and do something. Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
so for the
dude.
monk guy, 15.
Yeah.
And for the black,
good with your gun?
the
Yeah.
I just
stone
found
plate
Silver
guy, 14.
Yeah.
So both fail.
By the time it gets
7.
there.
7?
Yeah, I rolled like shit. Rolled
Yeah,
a 5
that's
and
okay.
2 ones.
Yeah, that's And then the other one was on.
So those two are not incapacitated.
Right here.
But the guy in front of me is.
Yeah, so they're not incapacitated anymore. Only the one right in front of you as he scorches them. They're both still up. Nate.
Does your bird have the health action?
Yep.
I'll go ahead and take a shot at this one with the booming blade.
All right. Kind of twirl your spear around.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
28.
28. As you spin it around and Jesus Christ. Getting your signature move with as you stick it right center of the chest. Fucking electricity surges through it and the thunderous energy just makes its chest cavity just explode out as it flies back. I guess it flies back towards the bird.
And then move me 30 feet towards
Jesus Christ.
Lilith, but at an angle where I can get a shot off on this guy.
It's really the booming blade that really adds to it. You know, it creates that explosive effect.
Maybe to that side of this other guy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, I want to be able to reach her on the next turn. Yeah, right there would be perfect.
You can reach around.
Can I reach the guy beside her on the next turn?
Oh,
It's this guy.
That's what I'm trying to hit.
Talking about. Can you bonus action? No.
20, 25, 30.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna take a shot with my crossbow at that guy.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Lots
get
of players on the
advantage with my crossbow with her being near him, would I?
No.
It's not melee.
No, you'll get, if you haven't done sneak attack yet, then you could get it, but did you do it on that
I did,
person? Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay, that misses.
All because of Rowdy. Taking so long.
Mm-hmm. Really messed with the
I feel like you
momentum.
hadn't had this many on the board in a while.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so these two guys are...
Oh, come to me, bitch. Come to Papa. Oh no.
Spread them out a little bit.
One on each, though. That's not bad. Better than 2 on each.
Alright, so this club guy's gonna attack you, Nate. First attack is 11. Second attack is natural 20.
Yeah, he is rolling some Well, he's been rolling bad, too, though.
I'll count he dodged the first one. Well, does it count on that full attack? I guess.
I think the first one missed, didn't it?
No, yeah, I mean the critical. So
Yeah, so it'll just be for that
full
hit.
total.
Because it's just one hit.
That's right.
Yeah, I did that just so you could try to get out of there. He just rolled bad.
Yeah,
That was perfect. Good move, though.
I should have.
It's 15 reduced to
It's a good move, I felt.
7.
Using the spell for the first time.
As he swings once over you, and then as you duck down, he just comes over the top and right on top of your head. But as he's coming straight down, you kind of dodge back a little bit, so he just nicks it a little bit.
Well,
Nice little scuff.
action, but it's also
Lilith, this guy's gonna punch at you. First attack, 11. Second attack, 10. That was terrible. Draven at you. First attack, 14. Second attack, 7.
14 and 7. The 14.
14 hits. You take 6 points bludgeoning damage. And then that guy's stunned or incapacitated.
Yeah.
Does he save at the end, or is
No,
it just
it just
until
says
he gets
you have
damaged?
to get hit or you gotta get shaken.
Okay. So he's still.
I'll double check though.
No, you're right. Lilith.
Totally.
Okay. Rings out. Con save,
Wisdom.
right? Wisdom save. 10. Fail. Seven.
Yeah, 7.
brings out, and you see like his skin start to like wither a little bit. Veins start to show up like through his arms. Is there?
I'm gonna Elder Splash this guy twice.
Okay. Go ahead and send it.
18 on the first.
That hits.
And 25 on the next.
Yep, so wave your hand, stick your hand out, send out 2 blasts over that purple force energy.
14 on the first. 12 on the next. 26. I rolled a 10 and an 8.
You hit him with it, and the force just blows a hole in his back, and then on his way down, you just hit him again as it just slams him into the ground.
Nice.
Violently impacting.
Who else is around you, Draven? No one, right?
No one.
You don't got any more baddies, right?
Yeah, and they're stunned too, or they're incapacitated from your spell.
Yeah. I'm gonna just put my shield back in front of me.
Okay. Draven.
Alright, I'm gonna send a firebolt at the one by Lilith.
Okay.
Did you kill one of these guys that we were up there with?
That's one.
Okay.
You,
All 4 of these
you just
fuckers?
shoot it into the ground.
No, I killed the. Did I kill
Nate.
one in the middle? No,
I don't
you did.
remember.
No, you killed them all.
I'll go ahead and swing on this one behind me.
No, you
Okay.
killed. You killed them all. Yeah, I didn't kill any of those guys. I damaged them, but you killed them.
18 plus 8 with my booming blade. Addis. 6, 11.
11.
That's where you went off to. The second one that was on Draven. So crowded. Dang it.
All right. So you hit him. There's that thunderous energy just encases around him.
He's still up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow. 13 plus 7, 20 to hit.
That hits.
5 is 4, 9 damage.
9. All right. After you do that, you shoot him with the crossbow. It kind of finds a crevice in his armor, but he's still up.
I'm gonna go ahead and use
He's bleeding,
my
like, from that spot.
movement, and I'm gonna run away from him towards the other guy I was headed towards earlier.
Okay.
Go ahead and
He'll
take a swipe.
make an attack of opportunity. 8.
Miss.
You go. You just slam. You hear that club slam into the ground. Bird.
I just
So-
want to let you know I'm concentrating and it's a minute long. So it's been 2 rounds since I've casted that spell. I'll try to count it as well, but
I've got it marked now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that one's gonna punch it. Lilith up there. 16 to hit. For 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and then this guy's just gonna take the booming energy. Go ahead.
10.
As soon as he steps, pop. For 10.
that haven't happened in a while.
Yeah, I know. They usually don't survive the first hit.
They don't survive enough to move.
And he's gonna make 2 swings. The first being 19 to hit. The second being 7 to hit.
7 doesn't hit.
No, that was a low roll damage. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. He kind of swings wildly on the first one, and then comes back around and hits you like right in the leg, just kind of grazing you. And then that guy's still stunned. All right, Lilith. All right. Wisdom 12. And that bell rings out. You see his like skin wither up. His hair starts to turn white. His body just shrivels as the necrotic energy overtakes him as he drops to the ground dead.
Beautiful. You rung his bell.
And then is there
I'm gonna swing over to this guy next to him. Swing with my sword twice.
okay.
Damn, it was cocked, but it was gonna be a 20, motherfucker. 19 on the first one.
Yep, that hits.
Second one, 25.
That's who you hitting?
Oh,
Oh, okay, I see that guy. Sorry.
Yeah, I just don't want to hit the guy that's stunned.
Yeah, both hit.
11, 22, 11 on each.
You run up behind him. You take one big hack down, and you break through that plate armor as you swing with one big hit as the rock kind of shatters off. Then you come back over again and you slice his arm completely off as the blood just starts pouring out as he falls over to the ground dead.
Good.
I love that spell. That dude was just sitting there that whole time.
Yeah.
Man.
And then Draven. There's
my-
one combatant still up. He's stunned.
My help action won't help me, right? I'm right.
Right. It's got to be melee.
Nate dog. What's the look? Use your slave, Draven. Gotta give him.
What do you say?
Nate Dog cracks me
Right
up.
there, and I'll firebolt them.
Okay.
18.
That hits.
Those are
2d10.
not damage. That's 7.
Come on, Fire Mage, where you at?
Oh, fucking.
Shoot your firebolt. Crossing, like, as it's on its way, it's more of like a toof. And he starts to flame out as it hits him.
It doesn't always happen.
Roman candle.
Yeah.
I swear it's not always.
Normally it's like a hard straight line. This one. Nate.
I'm actually going to run over to this auctioneer
Okay.
and attempt to like grapple him and tie him up.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Ooh.
You can grapple him here
Okay.
as your action. I got a 14.
I rolled 19 minus 1, 18.
19. Okay, so you grapple him.
Okay.
And that'll be your action there. Guard. That guy's not stunned anymore.
We just want to like yell, everyone get on the ground.
Everyone is on the ground.
Yeah.
Except for those two standing are just like looking at a pattern of like.
First one, 24 to hit. Second.
I'm gonna go Aegis.
Oh my god, natural 20. So your Aegis comes over. So as that first one's about to hit you, you kind of lean back and you slam your sword in the ground as this wind just starts to rip around you as lightning just crackling off of it. You hear like faint sounds of thunder as it just swirls around you. The first strike slams against that, knocking his arms back, but the second one, he manages to swing right through it.
Lucky bitch. I just wasn't gonna let him take the first hit with a crit. Try to.
Take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And it'll be Lilith's turn.
There we go.
There's one guy up. He's over here by Tone.
Yeah, he just freaking out. Over. He's
I'm gonna-
Okay.
well. Those are.
Yeah, I mean they're
But if you want
that's
to kill
fine.
them, go ahead. Yeah.
They're not in this.
yeah they're not
That's
in
not
this.
what I
The
meant, sorry.
One close.
Okay. First one misses. That hits.
Shit.
Just obliterate that person.
For one
Uh,
freaking pretty dirty.
Is there?
Yeah, this guy here's pissed me off, so I'm gonna swing at him twice.
All right, give me 2 attack rolls.
16 on the first.
Miss.
Yeah, I miss on the second.
You make 2 swings, and he's just able to get out of the way, kind of blocking your attacks with his club. Draven.
9 and a 2.
I'm gonna send a firebolt at armored dude.
All right, give me an attack roll.
It's not gonna hit.
Okay. Fire it wide. It hits into the wall behind. Nate.
I'm gonna attempt to tie
him
this guy
Alright.
up.
You retrieve some rope. Give me a sleight of hand check. See how tight it is. His strength is 4, so on the roll.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, to see how tight.
28
28 not.
plus 10.
You dirty.
All right, so you just tie him up, hog tie him, throw him on the ground. Or are you still holding him?
I'll go ahead and move on to. What was it? Was there a chef and a bartender? Let's go to the other merchant dude trying to buy shit. Him.
Alright, so you run
Okay.
up to him.
Yep.
Bird.
Or say, on the ground.
On the ground. Help. Alright, this guy's gonna attack Draven. Or not Draven, but Azure. First one, 12 to hit. Second one, 7 to hit. Swings twice. You're just blocking with your shield and kind of sidestepping the other swing. Takes a big overhead swing at you. Lilith.
We're both a defensive
Gonna
specialist.
shoot the other guy.
Okay. Alright. $15. Yeah, that'll hit. You're hitting the merchant guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that hits. That kills him. Fucking blows a hole right through his chest. Azure. Oh yeah, you've got one more beam. There's one more merchant dude standing up.
Oh, there's bartender and.
Okay. Attack roll.
Me too.
That hits. And Rowdy, you're up next.
13.
13, yeah.
Next.
Just blast through him too.
Another fireball.
Is it me up next?
Oh yeah, Azure, sorry.
No, you're good.
You're on deck
You got a
after
lot
that.
of shit. Wasted both times.
Alright.
3 and an 8. Rolled a 9, 8, 3, 2.
Well, you had advantage on the first one.
Okay, so second hit. Missed again.
Stop rolling like that. I hate it.
What, hitting against that?
That hit. Oh, 9 plus 8, yeah.
No, made me good luck.
Yeah,
doing
that's
that.
Never have.
I had
too
a
low.
20 and it freaking.
Nate Dog. Not Nate Dog, Nate.
Nate Dog went to bed.
Yeah.
I swung 4 times.
I
at
guess
this
I see
dude.
them just murdering these fools, so I'm just gonna air his fucking blue blade spear, motherfucker.
Spinning your spear around.
Or
The guy's
can
like,
13 to hit.
that'll hit.
All right.
He's dead.
They're not wearing armor. He's just like spinning it around and right into his chest.
For let's
As you stick it in, that electrical energy just starts surging
see,
through
18.
the spear, and then the booming energy from booming blade just explodes his chest. You are just filthy, covered in bits and blood.
he's
You're
always
covered in it.
And I'm gonna start walking towards the bartender and the chef. Say,
Okay.
on the ground.
There's a little gnome just sitting there too. I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah, there's a little.
Oh, yeah,
Like
there's a little
hiding,
gnome.
little hiding in between the dead bodies.
Yes. That's actually a child.
This guard's gonna go at you again, is there?
Yeah, I'm just getting swung at. Y'all are killing me.
Jesus Christ, natural 20 and
Damn,
14.
An unnatural
natural
amount
20,
of
yeah.
natural 20s.
I've swung 4 times at this guy and missed, and I've got 2 nat 20s on me.
You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. So he misses the first and then just clocks you right in the jaw with his club on the second strike.
CR rating.
How have y'all not killed that guy back there
I
yet?
didn't get hit until he.
I mean, the rolls are all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm
The
just
load-
rolling a lot.
the guy's incapacitated and he hits him with a firebolt instead of you going crit on him, pretty much.
Who is again as our Scorcher?
You just rolled really bad.
Yeah, I rolled like shit.
I just teed him up for you, and you just keep.
Dude, I'm rolling bad.
Slicing.
Lilith.
I'm good. I rolled
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast
a
the
9,
guy
an
next
8,
to,
a 6, a 3, and a 2. is the
Azul.
I
last
can't hear her
one.
tone. What?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the guy next.
Okay.
I'll just send both the beams to
Okay. This guy?
Yeah.
21
Yeah.
for 1. And 13 for the
13 misses, 21 hits.
This guy's whooping my ass. He's just whooping my ass. I can't hit him.
15.
15.
Nice.
Maximum.
You send purple 2 beams of energy towards it. The first one hits him. It kind of stumbles back, and it makes the second one go right over his shoulder and slam into the wall. He's still up, but he's looking really hurt. Azur.
Let's see if I can finish her off. New die. A 6 and a 5. Missed again.
Wow.
Did Bird do help?
Yeah.
You have one more attack, right?
That was both attacks. I
Well,
rolled
you
a
had
6.
advantage on the first one.
Oh, you did the help action again?
Yeah.
20.
All right.
That'll hit.
Woo.
Now you gotta like my bird.
right.
Oh, yeah.
The bird's
9 for
coming in
13.
now.
13. So you swing the first time as the bird's just like clawing at its eyes, but he's just still able to get out of the way. As he ducks this way, he exposes his neck, and you come around and just hack deep into his throat, pulling it out, blood everywhere as he just falls back, thuds hard against the ground.
Just
Yeah.
standing in pools of blood.
Yeah, there's
That was good.
so much blood.
I want to go to the bar and reach over the bar like I'm reaching for a bottle and grab the bartender by the head and shocking grasp.
What?
Okay, you go up to the bartender, grab his head, and you shock
After
him
Nate
in the
said,
ass.
calm down, get down.
9 damage.
Well,
They-
you gotta roll, right?
They could
You gotta
also
roll
be
the hit.
slaves.
What is this?
Could be. That's 20.
Yeah, that hits. All right, so 9 damage as you just straight up green vial him and just smoke everywhere. It smells terrible.
So
He's just like,
what'd you say? No
foaming at the
green
mouth
vial,
as
no
he falls
sponge?
over
Is that what
dead.
you said last
Yeah.
week?
Yeah. Okay. So y'all finish that fight there. You've tied up the auctioneer. You've killed him. Are y'all gonna kill the chef?
Let's talk to the chef.
Why are you looking at me? You're the...
Well, we also have the gnome.
Oh yeah, there's a gnome
Yeah,
buyer back
the
there.
Oh, I'm killing
Can we
the
just
gnome.
call the
Alright,
gnome
okay.
guy?
You go up
saving
behind the gnome.
for him.
You grab her by the hair and just stick the sword right through the back of her chest, pulling it out.
Turns out this was a sting operation. We're all police officers.
Jesus, that was a slaughter. Or what are y'all? Are y'all talking to the chef?
I want
or
to
you-
go tie up the chef.
Okay, you go and tie up the
Yeah,
chef,
yeah.
and that's where we'll stop.
Okay.
You tie the chef up. Give me a sleight of hand roll for the chef.
Ooh. 12. Got too much blood on my hands.
There's a
You're kinda
20
sad.
I just
too
rolled.
slippery.
Of course, I just rolled a nat 20 with my freaking last roll of the night for
Maybe
nothing.
the chef might have stowed a knife away somewhere.
We're talking about we sent him to the Under Earthers to be the chef.
Right?
We gotta eat. Clack's gotta eat good.
You can't sell slaves.
You can do
It'd
tons of
be-
things with
He
all
just
those
bought one.
potatoes.
That was the freedom
All right,
of information.
So, good session. Lots of RP, good fight at the
High
end. Got to
RP
murder some
session.
bad people. Yeah, so if you like what you saw, give us a follow. We put up our videos on demand on YouTube next day. I've been kind of late the last 2 weeks and forgetting to do it, but I'll do it tonight. So they should be available next day. Sam Peterson Art on Twitch is drawing our characters right now. He streams like on weekdays from 12 to 2 Pacific normally. Not always exactly at that time, but
About 2 to 5.
he should finish them up, I guess, next week.
I think he was trying to say, yeah, he wanted to have them finished.
So
He was
yeah,
saying, like Wednesday or Thursday.
okay. So he's almost done with them. They look really good.
Pretty
Once he
incredible.
finishes them, we'll have them and display them on the stream. But yeah, that's it for tonight. We're off next week. Ace
the
and
star.
Haley are at the Fan Expo in Dallas selling.
Level up dice if someone wants to come buy some awesome artistic dice.
Yeah, they're pretty badass.
Like these.
and we're watching the stars. Otherwise, we might have done a one shot or something. But
Oh yeah.
scary music.
Stars are better.
Need to get up there to the Fan Expo.
When
I don't know, one of the days.
Saturday maybe.
I'll be off.
Well,
Friday,
you know, what's it
Saturday
called?
night.
Festival is coming up.
Scarborough's already
Scarborough's here, yeah.
Yeah,
The
We
Scarborough
gotta go to
Fair's
Scar-
already here.
I want to go.
We gotta go one day.
We went last year. It's fucking awesome.
I think
So
we
much
should
fun.
go.
All right, so that's where we'll end. Y'all have a good night, and we'll catch you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Whoa, bye bye.